Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. I'm the Scent Maven. Welcome back to my channel, Shopping and Scents, where I have stuff everywhere. So, as you can see, if you've been watching my videos, look, I got rid of like 2 stacks of boxes and I have much more to go. So, I am going to be doing a perfume video for you guys. I'm gonna move stuff out of the way here. I'm going to do a mini perfume haul video. So I found this perfume set online. I'm not going to say where because I don't want people either going or not going based on this. I have some thoughts about the company. I don't know if I would say they're reputable. I'm going to examine the products now that I got my sense of smell back because I had sinus infection before. I told you I lost my sense of smell. So we'll see if these minis are actual minis or if they're dupes or imitations or if they're just like colored water in bottles, which they could be. So we're going to explore. I got my little papelitos here to be able to spray. And then, so let me show you how this comes. So this, I clearly did not buy this at Valentino. They give you a Valentino bag. The bag comes flat and shipped separately from the box. I mean, they're wrapped together in the same package, but this is in one side of the package and this is in the other side of the package, and this is flat. So, and here's what the bag looks like. Doesn't smell like anything. So here's the box. They call this the Valentino box. It's not all Valentino perfumes. So they put a little sticker on it. It says, "Thank you, open me. You have been expecting me. Have a nice day." Okay. So I don't want to show the name of the company. So here's the box. And so inside that box is the Valentino heart and the perfumes. You get an assortment of perfumes. Some of these, at least one of these, I have a real one of it compared to whatever this will be. So I'll be able to tell, at least from that one, if these are legitimate or not. So I have been wanting to try a lot of the perfumes in here, and I know I have this one, the Anasui Fantasia Mermaid. I have that. I've had that. The My Way, I have a dupe of. The Versace Bright Crystal, I have a dupe of. The rest of them I don't think I've tried. So we have Paradox by Prada, C by Passione from Giorgio Armani, Moschino Toy, Bubblegum, Toy 2 Bubblegum, Good Girl Blush. I have the Good Girl, Very Good Girl. And then Daisy Marc Jacobs. And then we have Miss Dior, Blooming Bouquet. So let's see. Let's start off with C, because I tried opening this and I was very disappointed that this is a splash bottle, not a sprayer. So a splash one is like you dab and then you dab, right? So let's look at the box. Okay. It looks real. It says not for individual sale. And then everything else is kind of written in Italian. It says made in France. So let's see. All right. So let's open it up. And this is what it looks like. It has the word C written on it. You can't see it, but it says C Passione. Okay. So now we're going to smell this. I got to be careful because the last time I opened this, I opened the top and like stuff flew out because it was, wasn't expecting it to be a splash. Well, this definitely smells like perfume. It doesn't smell like water. So I'm going to put a little dab, put on my hand, and we'll see how C. Passione is. Let's see. I'm waiting for it to dry down. I mean, it smells like perfume. It does smell like perfume. It doesn't smell like it's a knockoff. It's not spectacular. It smells like generic perfume scent. Now, is that what the actual perfume smells like? I don't know. I would not buy this. It's just, like I said, generic perfume scent. Nothing special. I don't know. It's okay. Oh, and then look what was tucked in here. YSL Libre, which I've been wanting to try. Okay, so the next one, let's go to Prada Paradox, because everybody raves about this. It's very expensive, and I wanted to see what it was like. This says Eau de Parfum. Again, it's written in different languages. I can't tell by the box. I mean, it says Prada at the top. I can't tell by the box if it's real. Okay, so this is a pretty damn tiny Prada Paradox. Okay, I want to see what people are raving about. I'm guessing this is going to be a splash as well. It is, which is sad. I'm going to dab some on my wrist. Oh, well, that's definitely different than the C. Passione. It smells like, it reeks of licorice. Oh, why do people like this? I'm trying to multitask here, so I just took a shower and I'm just, loafing around. So let me just zipper that up. Oh, why do people like this? People rave about this Prada Paradox, and it's so expensive, and it smells like, oh, it smells like heavy black licorice and like floor cleaner. Let me smell the other one. Now the C. Passione doesn't seem as bad. Oh, but mixed together, oh, they stink. Okay, so that's not good. Let's see. Now, here's another one that people rave about, the YSL Libre. I'm going to have to take another shower because I'm going to be stinking of these perfumes. So right now, I'm telling you, this was not worth the money. Okay, so, I mean, just for if you want to have, like, Honey, I Shrunk the perfumes, maybe. Let's see, is this a splash? I can't open it. I don't want to do something and then... What the hell is that? Okay, I just took the top off and look. Is it supposed to do that? It's not supposed to do that. I can't even open this. How is this supposed to open? You know what? This is really annoying me. I can't smell it through the bottle. I'm going to put that one aside. Let's go to the Anna Sui one, because this one I actually have. And it's a very intricate bottle. It's one of the most ornate bottles of perfume that I ever owned. It has a very unique smell to it. Okay, yes. So, Honey, I Shrunk the Bottle. Yes, they did. It's a mermaid on a stand. It's, like I said, one of the most beautiful bottles. So, I'm impressed that they were able to to shrink these down. That's a pretty good imitation. I would show you the real one, the bigger one, if I knew where it was, if I had unpacked everything. So let's see, how do you open this? This feels very cheap, like it's going to just, I'm going to rip it off. How do you open these? Somebody tell me how you open them. I'm going to rip this mermaid right off. Watch. It's like I can turn it, right? I can turn it, but I cannot open this. All right, we're going to save that one. Let's try Good Girl. Good Girl Blush by Carolina Herrera. It's a tiny shoe. This is a decent size amount compared to, well, maybe it's the same. I don't know. Yeah, they're all splashes. Oh. I mean, it kind of smells like what I remember it smelling like when I smelled all the versions of Good Girl in Kohl's. This makes me wonder. It says only available at Carolina Herrera authorized points on sale. But then it has this sticker over it with Chinese writing. So I think these are real, but I hate the fact that they're all splashes. Let's go on to the Moschino Toy 2 bubblegum. This again, it looks real, but then it has a Chinese sticker on the back or whatever writing that is. This is very, very cute. These are cute for display, I guess. Okay, this one smells like bubblegum. This I would buy. This definitely smells like bubblegum. That smells really good. It smells like bazooka bubblegum. I really like that one. The only thing I'm disappointed about, again, is that it's a splash and not a spray. So which is worse? I mean, I hate those little tiny vials that are spray vials that are samples. I hate those. But then how do I feel about these products that you can hardly even open them? So here's Daisy by Marc Jacobs. I've smelled this before. This is what it looks like. I'm going to have to start using the papelitos because, okay, so here, either these are cheap or they're just not durable. So the Daisy came right off because this one has a screw top. And because I broke a piece off of it, I don't think I can get the Daisy back on. So let me try to get the Daisy back on. Something popped off and now the Daisy won't go back on. Something popped off and rolled. And I don't know where it went. So we're going to try the Marc Jacobs Daisy. Do you see how annoying this is? Okay. I'm going to try it on my finger. This smells like nothing. This is like unscented. That smells like nothing. It smells like old water in a bottle. And like I said, this is not a quality product. Would I say that this purchase was a waste of money? Yeah, because for the amount of money that I spent on this, I could have gotten the Moschino toy bubblegum. This is so annoying. Yeah, it's really not worth the money. Let's go to Versace Bright Crystal, which is one that I happen to like. See what they look like here. Okay, so Versace Bright Crystal. Let's see. I can barely smell this. It smells like rubber. It smells like vaguely like Bright Crystal and rubber. It smells like a tire. So having smelled at least a dupe of Bright Crystal, I don't think that that's what it smells like. Let's see, we got two more. This one is very strong. I have a dupe of it. This is My Way by Giorgio Armani. Then we'll go back to the ones that I couldn't open and we'll see if I could break them. Okay, so this is My Way, Giorgio Armani. Giorgio Armani. This one kind of smells like Armani. It's it doesn't smell it doesn't smell as good as the dupe of the Armani that I have. These are just, if this is what the actual one smells like, then I'll stick with the dupe because this is not impressing me. I can't even tell you what it smells like other than bad perfume smell. And then finally, we're going to look at Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. Okay. I mean, like I said, these are cute if you want to just do like the Honey I Shrunk the perfumes. Do a display in your room. It's not worth the money to do it as a display. But if you actually, you know, if you bought it and you're stuck with it and you want to do something with it, do something artistic or something with it. Let me try this hand. Not even coming out of the bottle. Okay. No, that's just bad. That's bad. It just smells like old lady. It's got like oh, it's got like vieja cuchi smell. No. These are all pretty bad. The only one that I like is Moschino Toy 2 Bubblegum. That to me is worth getting a full-size bottle if I can get it at a reasonable price. But the rest of these, Versace Bright Crystal, the My Way, Carolina Herrera Good Girl, Daisy by Marc Jacobs, which broke, C by Giorgio Armani. Then we're going to, this one I couldn't, okay, so let me put these back. The Prada Paradox, somebody tell me if it smells like licorice, it smells horrible because I don't get what people rave about. This one is the winner for me. Moschino Toy 2 Bubblegum. Now I'm going to try and open, I'm going to try to open the YSL Libre. Okay, I got it open this time. Okay. No. It smells like, oh, it smells like rotten celery. No. Mm-mm. These can't be what they actually smell like. It can't be. Let me try the Anasui one. This one I will know. Okay, I got the thing off here. But this is so cheap. If you see the Anasui full size, it's made out of like metal, kind of. It feels like metal. This is like Dollar Tree, not even Dollar Tree, like cheap plastic. All right, so now we're going to try Anasui. Where can I put this where I can get a good... I'm going to roll up the sleeve there. You know what? Knowing what Anasui smells like, I'm going to say that this one is real. But for some reason, it doesn't smell as strong or as good as the one that I have. Oh, you know why? This is the Eau de Toilette. Maybe I have the Eau de Perfume. I don't know. So it does smell like Anasui Fantasia. What is it? Fantasia Mermaid. But like it was sitting out in the sun for a little bit. It doesn't... So that is why I would say don't waste your money on a company that you're not sure is reputable, because you never know what you're going to get. And it's not a box of chocolates. So, yeah, I didn't even think about that when I ordered it. I was like, oh, look, itty bitty perfumes. And for a reasonable price, all these different fancy designer ones that everybody raves about. And I don't want to pay so much money to test them out. You know, and I hate those little vials, you know, the sample, they come in the little cardboard card thing. So I thought this would be cute, but then, you know what gave me second thoughts was Daniel Rene. He has, he's an actor, singer, perfumer. He has a couple of perfumes out that he made, and one of them is called Jahari. And he said he found it on Temu, right? Obviously not a dupe, but like a fake. And he said that people, because the liquid in the bottle is purple, he was like, they're probably giving people Fabuloso, which is like a floor cleaner. So then I remembered that when I bought a Dossier perfume, which is a dupe, it's a dupe house. That doesn't sound right. They do dupes of designer fragrances. And what I got was a dupe of a dupe, like a copy of a copy of a copy. It was disgusting, from Temu. So I was saying to myself, now here, no, I didn't get this from Temu or Shein, but I was saying to myself, watch, it's gonna be like colored water in a bottle, or not a genie in a bottle. It's gonna be colored water in a bottle, or it's not gonna be what I'm expecting. And it's going to be cheap, but I had placed the order, and this is not the type of company that I think does returns or exchanges. So lesson learned. Yeah, really bad. So, yeah. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Shopping and Sense, and I will see you in a future video. Have a blessed morning, afternoon, or evening whenever you're watching this video, and I will see you next time. But until then, goodbye everyone out there in YouTube land.